Good morning. I was at the gym yesterday. I talked to this guy, 30 years old, and we got to talk a lot. You see, really good guy, I think. And he asked me what I was doing, and I said, I'm a painter. And he wanted to know what I was painting. And I told him, right now, I'm painting about convid. I told him I didn't take any of the needles. And I'm really pissed off about what happened with the needles and the restrictions and everything, all that crap. And I tried to put this anger onto the canvas, I told him. And he said, yeah, it was really weird what happened with the needles and the restrictions. And then he said, I took one of them, one needle, maybe two, he said. I thought, of course you would remember this, right? And you know, it's the second time I hear this. The exact same words, actually. I heard another guy say these words some time ago. He said, I took one, maybe two. I don't remember. You know? So what do you think about this? They are having regrets. They feel embarrassed. They are angry about this, that they were fooled into taking these needles. What do you think? No, I think maybe we are there now. I talked about this a long time ago, that we would get to this point where people would have respect for those of us who didn't take the needle. You know, back in 21, 22, if you told people that you didn't take it, you would get strong reactions, right? You knew it. So they would get scared or angry or something, right? But there would come a time when they had respect for those of us who didn't take it. I think we are there now, you see. Do you have some experience with this? I mean, we deserve respect, of course. And maybe people are starting to think, you know, I shouldn't have taken that needle, and these guys over there, they didn't take it. Bloody hell. They stood up for themselves. They said no. You know, I think we are there now. No, I saw that Boris Johnson published his memoirs. Maybe the best apology I ever saw from Boris Johnson. He talked about the lockdowns. This is what he said in the memoirs. He said, I'm not saying that lockdowns achieved nothing. I'm sure they had some effect. But were they decisive in beating back the disease, turning that wave down? All I can say is that I'm no longer sure. Wow, that's a good apology, isn't it? I'm sure you're happy with this, you know. This is enough for you, isn't it? No, these assholes who did this to all of us, that's great. You know, I'm not sure. No, these guys, they should all be in jail or worse. Absolutely, for what they did. Right. Now I'm thinking, why? Why is he saying this? Why is he talking about this? And you know, Chris Whitty, that health director in the UK, said something too, right, recently. He said, no, maybe we didn't balance this thing properly or something. Why are they talking about it now? What do you think? No, I thought maybe it's about them. You know? I mean, they have a life, don't they? They go out, they go to restaurants or pubs or, you know, and they face people there, right? The waiter is coming over, people sitting next to them, right? And maybe they are starting to have a conscience about this. They are starting to feel bad about it. Maybe people talk to them about it. You know, the thing you did during the lockdowns, you know, somebody coming up to Boris Johnson. I'm sure he likes to go to the pub, you know. Somebody comes up to him, or maybe many come up to him and say, you know, what you did was despicable. You're a rat, aren't you? You're stupid, aren't you? You locked us up. Maybe he's trying to do something about this. Maybe they are starting to have a conscience about it. See? Well, anyway, it's not enough. Of course not. Yeah, I think it's pathetic. Right. What do you think? Okay, be good.